Good morning to all in the Marmy Army this morning. It is Sunday, the 6th of October, and I'm back! I'm back! God, I'm back. Shouldn't be back. The knee's in tatters, but thank you for your prayers. Last week I started the old hashtag Pray for Alcester. Who knew the power of a hashtag? I could literally feel my knee being spiritually healed. There was a slight tingle in my nether regions as well. Some people had obviously prayed for the wrong thing. But either way, I was grateful for it. So I'm back, and I am tentatively running the Alcester 10K. I shouldn't be. My knee has now a second kneecap to it. I have a rather unfortunate bulge on the right-hand side of my knee. Don't know how long it's going to be around for, but either way, it is most welcome. It can only help, can't it? You know, 2 kneecaps are better than 1. So that's the way I look at it. I've done everything I can. Even went swimming yesterday, would you believe? To try and get a bit of strength back in the leg. Took the youngest daughter. Went to a place called Coxmoor Woods Leisure Centre, which, if anyone's ever heard of it, I can confidently tell you it's perhaps the dirtiest leisure centre in the whole of the Midlands. I did, on this occasion, narrowly avoid getting, Rubik's cubes in between my fingers. Doesn't normally happen. But I wasn't out of the woods, the Coxmoor Woods, to be honest, because when I got back to my locker, I found the back of my band, the back of my croc, the back of your croc, where the band is, a little hinge. Found a particularly long, thick one wrapped around that, which I then had to untangle. Actually put me off the vending machine, to be honest. Right, loft conversion watch. This is why you're all here. Enjoy it while you can, Marmers. I was confidently told by Jordan that there's only 2 weeks left of the whole conversion. Can't come quick enough. I joked last week about my house being an open house. It's like the set of a very bad soap opera that's set at a builder's merchant's. We've got Trigger, we've got Callum, we've got Jordan, we've had Ben, we've got Alan, we've got Sam. We've had Adam, the carpenter. Now we've got Neil. Neil, don't know where he's appeared from. Emily said to me the other day, can you give 300 quid to Neil, please? Do you mind me asking who Neil is and what he does? He's floors, tiling, plumbing the bathroom. How is he? Like 300 quid all right for him, or maybe once 4, maybe 5. Doesn't matter now. I'll be paying this off while I'm the ghost of Christmas future. Doesn't matter. Give him £1,000. We're even working our weekends around Neil's behest. Last weekend we had to go to Floors to Go and Tops Tiles because Neil told us to. And he confidently predicted that if we went to both of those establishments, just mention my name, just mention Neil, right? Gives you a trade discount, just mention Neil. Well, Floors to Go, I tell you what, he told us where to go as well. I said, we know Neil, so discount, trade discount. Who? Neil. You must know Neil, about so high. Have you got his postcode? No, don't even know who he is. Never met him. After a lot of toing and froing, we established that the guys from Floors to Go don't know Neil. And then it was the other side of the coin when we went into Tops Tiles. Went over to this one guy and he was showing us some very large, expensive, rectangular Victorian tiles. And we dropped Neil's name in. The guy, his sides nearly split when I mentioned Neil's name. He said, this is no word of a lie. He said, tell him Curtains says hello. And he gave us the discount. Unbelievable. Apparently when we told Neil that Curtains said hello, Neil was in hysterics. I failed to see the joke. Couldn't work for about an hour, apparently, Neil. He was that broken up by it. I don't know who Curtains is. He didn't seem that funny to me. What could it possibly mean? Curtains? And there we go. People picking up their race numbers. Just going to hop over here. Let's see if the knee can cope. Hello, you alright? I know my name, but I don't know my number.
That's fine. What's your name, sir?
Stent. S-T-E-N-T.
What's the surname, sorry?
Stent.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. That'll be...
I'm in this one?
Yeah.
Right,
It's
okay.
good that you know your name, though.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? You'd be surprised these days. Down the next one. And then my name. There we are. I'm out of here. I'll go back and sulk in the car, I think, in a minute. But before I do, oh look, thunderboxes. Might go and see what I can blow out. Look at the knee. I mean, goodness me. It looks like something that Every would try and put back together after they've kicked it around the van a few times, isn't it? Absolutely shocking. I do like Ulster, like exploring some new places. This is grand. You know, I do have a friend actually who, my friend Sharon, who I think is a dignitary in Ulster. I've got a feeling she might have actually been promoted to mayoress. She was at one stage, and this, you know, may or may not be true. She was at one stage, I believe, mistress of the leather. But yeah, could have been a different conversation, I suppose. Now, as you know, Marmers, like for me, it's not enough. Right, it is not enough to just simply come to Ulster and race. I like to immerse myself in the actual town itself. You know, really try and find out what makes the locals tick. There is no better place to find out about the inhabitants of a town than on Facebook. So I had a quick look last night and found some absolute belters. This is a fabulous advert, right? This is from a guy called Paul and Leon, right, or both of them, and they are advertising a man and a van. But if you have a look at the picture there, I've got to say that is the most depressing advertising campaign I think I've ever seen in my life. They don't specify whether it's Paul or Leon. You can't really get a gist of what Paul or Leon's specialty is, judging by his attire, let's face it. Looks like he's about to dispose of a body. If I'm being honest with you, I think, lads, you need to do a bit of work on your branding. It's just a tip, but I think you might be missing a trick there. There was a new shop opening on Ulster High Street, and this was the following poster that was in the window. The best thing I've ever seen. The lady who owns the shop is promising that if you turn up on the first day of opening, she'll give you a free check of your ring and she'll clean the inside of it. She says there's never an excuse not to sparkle, which I wholeheartedly agree with, to be honest. I do know that last week when the shop opened, there was a long queue of disappointed perverts who'd been turned away. I think they misread the sign. Who would do that?
Working with clients, they want to support many people who have been abused or at risk of abuse and remove the barriers that prevent people from accessing.
Just walked straight into a conversation about domestic abuse.
It's an amazing charity.
Welcome to Ulster. I'm not laughing at that.
From this race, with you being here, running today.
And so, hello. Took me a while. How are you? How are you? I can't do fist bumps.
How is that?
Oh, it's shocking. It's absolutely like a badly wrapped Christmas parcel.
Well.
Did you really? Oh, well, I'm here because of you. I'm here because of you. It's brilliant. No, crap. I mean, I don't know why more races don't have Morris men. I mean, it's smacking each other with sticks now. It's like Wolverhampton all over again. Here she is! Hello, alright! This is my friend Sharon.
Good morning, everybody.
Now, are you still mistress of the leather?
No, I'm past that. I've been West, and now I'm the low bailiff.
The low bailiff of Ulster, Sharon Constable.
Morning, all.
She is.
I'm so proud to be part of this production that Tim does every week, and I absolutely love it. This has been the highlight of being low bailiff for me.
Oh, this is great. Well, you will be front and centre this week, Sharon. Right, I'll leave you to your duties.
Good luck.
See you later. Nearly got it straight away then.
All of our runners here today, there's a great effort here at the 10th annual Ulster 10K. Give us
Right.
a cheer.
So far, so good. All good so far. 6 minute mile, which is far too fast. Far too fast, but I'm feeling all right at the minute. How you feeling, George? All right?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah? It's a bit of a brisk start, this one, isn't it?
Can't support the will at least.
Right, all right, downhill. Let's have a new game. Ulster or Ulster? Now, I'm going to say the word Ulster. If you think it's Ulster, as in here, you shout leather. If you think it's Ulster, as in Northern Ireland, you shout get down now. Here we go, ready? Question 1. Ulster. It was get down now. Question number 2. Ulster. It was leather. And the tiebreaker. Question number 3. Ulster. It was get down now. Just an excuse to say that again. Well done, Marmers. Put your score in the chat. Here comes Hogan's cider. Can't hurt, can it? Which side for cider? Super. That's narrow. Too late. Right, one more. I'm not going for this. I've run well. I just need to not fall over. You're alright, don't worry. Cheers, thank you.
Such amazing times being put in here.
Thank you.
That's it, guys.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much. How is it? How'd you get on? Alright, can you speak?
Yeah, it's something or other.
That's grand, isn't it? Is that what you were hoping for?
Well, I've got a hip injury within a couple of weeks of race later.
So we're me and you are real titans, aren't we?
It's what goes predicted though.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Gordon! How you doing, buddy? How'd you get on? How'd you get on?
We just up under 39.
Alright?
Happy with.
Yeah.
That's the injury.
Alright. To be fair, I didn't feel I feel it probably going back to the car, but I was alright wandering around.
Trouble going down the hills, to be fair.
Yeah. The hill, yeah. I find going downhill much more difficult.
Yeah, it's tough.
It was alright.
Yeah,
all over fairly quickly, that's a good thing. It's the low bailiff herself! How are you? Don't hug me too much, I'm sweating.
Well done. I gave you the biggest cheer.
Did you?
I really did.
Oh, that'll be on the camera. Hi Pete, how are you doing? You alright? Yeah, good. Good to see you.
Tim, this is Yvonne.
Hello Yvonne, you're on my YouTube channel. Don't panic, honestly, it'll be fine.
We did cheer for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
And this is Tom.
Hi Tom, how you doing? You alright? Yes.
Was that a good time for you?
Yeah, it was alright, yeah, it was good. It was good. I love it here though, it's grand, it's really nice.
Nice atmosphere.
Yeah, it's brilliant, lovely atmosphere. But who's that up there? Is he one of your mob?
No, he's not.
No?
His hair done.
Oh, okay. Unless, is there a Ku Klux Klan in Ulster?
Actually, I thought that.
Oh. Now, I am leaving Ulster almost as quickly as I've arrived within it, because I do want to get back to the Marmobile and have a look at my knee. As I'm walking away, it's alright, a bit sore. I can feel a little tweak, but if I turn around now and start saying that I'm in agony, people think I'm a complete hypocrite, because I am pleased with that time. I didn't expect to run that quickly. So, but it's adrenaline. It's the white heat of competition that kind of really tunes the mood. Delighted at a time of just over 38 minutes with me dodgy knee. I'm going to get back now, whack it in a vat of deep heat and head to another turgid retail park where no doubt I'll be spending an absolute fortune on something called an architrave or something like that, and just continue the process of hemorrhaging cash. To be honest, I'd have liked to have stayed a bit longer in Ulster. Who wouldn't want to get their ring checked? You know, maybe have the inside cleaned, because there's no excuse not to sparkle, is there, Marmers? So it is goodbye to Ulster for another year. Marmers, I will see you in Oxford next week. I'm back! I'm blooming back! Bit much?